Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at pictures of the newly revealed LEGO Harry Potter The Burrow Collector's Edition here, and this set will come out on September 4th for everyone, but it will come out on September 1st if you're a LEGO insider, and it will retail for $260 US, and it will come with 2,405 pieces here. And when I first heard that LEGO was doing this as a set here, I was a little bit worried, sort of, because LEGO just made a Burrow set a couple years ago, and I wasn't sure if LEGO really necessarily needed to make one so soon already. But I think actually looking at this here, and once I actually saw pictures of the box and everything, I think it definitely makes more sense here why LEGO made a Burrow, because why LEGO made another Burrow, because this thing is massive here, and this will be under the 18 plus, more like kind of icons, like theme here, and yeah, this is very, very big here. And another thing that this is a massive improvement over the previous Burrows that we've gotten is the fact that this is fully closed up here, and how you actually get to the inside of everything is you actually open it up here. You don't turn it around and go into the back. You actually have to open it up, which is really cool, because that means you can close it up and you don't see the interior from the back. You can get a full 360 and it doesn't look bad from the back side there. And I think that is better, and it also means that there's more space in the inside of the Burrow as well, because now you can have both sections here having interior details here. But looking at the I think this is the bottom floor here, I believe. This here is like the Flu Network section here in like the fireplace, and LEGO actually designed a new sort of feature here for this set, and you can actually make a minifigure go up into the fireplace here. I believe there should be like a handle. I think maybe this is the handle. I'm not exactly sure though, but you turn it and then it actually carries the minifigure sort of up into the fireplace there, which is a very nice feature. I like that. And then this here, I believe you can push this, and I'm pretty sure from what it looks like here, it makes this brush move back and forth there. I'm pretty sure is what that does. This here is Arthur and Molly's room here, I believe. And this I actually would say is a downgrade sort of from the last one, because Molly and Arthur's room in the previous set was actually pretty large, especially considering how much smaller that set was compared to this. Whereas this here doesn't look that big. It's kind of just a bed, and that's pretty much it. So that I actually might say is a downgrade from, relatively compared to the previous one. This here is Ron's room, which I really like Ron's room a lot here. He has a bunch of just kind of like different collectible kind of items there. And then there is his bed, and he has like a poster on the wall there as well. So I really like Ron's room. I think that was done very well. And in this picture here, you can really just see how big this set actually is here. The actual like width and depth of this set here is definitely bigger than the previous one, but not as much as the height here. This set is much taller than the previous one here. Yeah, it's got a lot of height to it, which is very good, because the Burrow is a very tall structure, so I'm glad about that. And then you can see here, this is like the kitchen area there, and I really like this section here as well. I think that this part was just done very well. It's kind of got, like a multicolored design here. There's lots of different colors, which is very accurate to the actual kitchen here. And then this is Percy's room, which we've never gotten in a Burrow set before. And yeah, I think that's a pretty nice inclusion here. It doesn't look very big, but I do think that's nice for that to be included there. This is Molly and Arthur's room here, another shot of that there. And then this is Jenny's room here. And I feel like this room looks pretty good here as well. This is also, I'd say, a big improvement over the previous one, because the previous one was just extremely small. You could not really do a whole lot in it. And this one still does look pretty small here, but it looks like there's a little bit more posability for minifigures here in this room. And then this is like a kind of top angle there of Ron's room as well. So yeah, I think that just overall here, the interior of this set is really good, because the exterior is definitely, I'd say, better than the previous one. But what I'd say really pushes this one over the previous one is the inside of the structure here, because there are just so many good like rooms here and details inside the actual Burrow here. But there is a video here, and I'm going to mute this just in case there's copyrighted music. But there is a video here, and again, yeah, you can just see how big it really is here. And that part actually is similar to the previous one. I believe like the bottom structure did part of it swung out there, so that actually is sort of similar when talking about the downstairs area. But there you go, you can actually see how the Flu Network there works, and it is that knob. Yeah, you turn that and the minifigure goes up. I want to see more of that though, because they don't do a good job at showing that in this video here. But that's a really nice feature. And then that does push the brush there, and it looks like you can turn. Oh, that's the Weasley's clock there. I missed that in the other pictures. That's pretty nice. Let me go back there. I really like that there. That will be a sticker, but I think that's a very nice detail. And then there is also Fred and George's room as well. They've never had a room, I don't believe, in any Burrow set either. So that's very nice. And you can see like Weasley's Wizard Weasley's set there, or box there. And yeah, as you go up there, there's like a bathroom section, I believe. I'm pretty sure is what that's supposed to be there. And then that looks like I think those are cups with like all of the family's first letter on them there, which that's pretty cool as well there. I like that a lot. And there are all the minifigures. I believe there should be another picture. Actually, no, there's not. So we'll have to go back to that to look more at the minifigures there. But then, yeah, you can just see, again, kind of a more real-life type shot of the actual Burrow there. But I don't believe here, from what I'm seeing, they include a close-up of the minifigures. Yeah, they don't. So we're going to have to refer to this shot here in the video to look at the minifigures here. But the minifigures, I think, are very good. There are 10 minifigures included, and they include the entire Weasley family here, as well as Harry, which is really, really nice. I'm glad to see that. They were gonna do a big Burrow set like this. They needed to include the whole family, so I'm glad, very glad about that there. And something that I'm also very glad about is that the minifigures are wearing the clothes that they wore in kind of like the breakfast scene in the Chamber of Secrets, because I believe this is all supposed to be based on the Chamber of Secrets here, but they're all wearing like the clothes they wore in that breakfast scene, which is very, very nice. I'm glad that all the characters have the appropriate clothes on to all match that one particular scene. I'm glad about that there. And then another really cool thing about the minifigures is that this set includes Charlie and Bill here, which we've never seen in LEGO before. And those two characters were not in that breakfast scene, so those just have different clothing on there. But the rest of the minifigures were in that breakfast scene there. And then there's also two pigs included in the set here as well. But yeah, I really like all of the minifigures there. I think that they all look pretty good. I like Arthur and Molly a lot there. Yeah, I think that the printing on Molly there was done very, very well. And yeah, really just all the minifigures look extremely good there. The minifigures are very, very good here. And then yeah, you can kind of see what the whole inside of it looks like and everything there. So yeah, overall, I think that this is just a very, very good set here. And again, I wasn't so sure about them doing this when I first heard about it, but now that I've actually looked at these pictures and everything, and once I saw the box and everything, I understood why they made another one here, because they really were able to expand a lot and do a lot more in this than they were able to do in the previous and the one before that even, both of those Burrows. So yeah, I'm really happy with this set here. But there also will be some gift with purchases available at the time of this set's release. The first one here is this set. It's the Borgin & Burke's Flu Network, and this will be available to get between September 1st and 10th. All of these gift with purchases will be. And this one has a $130 threshold here, and you have to spend that $130 on Harry Potter items. But this here is like Borgin & Burke's the shop here. And something cool about this set is that it uses that same like Flu Network design there that the Burrow set uses, which is pretty cool. And this is the type of set that I wish that it was an actual set and not just a gift with purchase, because I feel like there's probably a lot of people who will want this but aren't going to want to spend $130 on Harry Potter items here. So this is the type of thing I wish that this was not a gift with purchase and this was just a set that you could buy here. But this does also come with a Lucius minifigure here as well, and I feel like that minifigure looks pretty good there. So yeah, overall I feel like this is a pretty nice gift with purchase here, but I do wish that it was an actual set that you could just buy here. And then this will only be available if you actually buy the Burrow set here, and this will also be available from September 1st through the 10th. And this is the type of thing I actually do like to see as a gift with purchase, because this is kind of just a nice extra little thing here that you get if you buy the Burrow. These aren't actual Lego pieces here. This is just kind of like the Weasley's clock here on kind of like a little display sort of stand here, and it comes in this nice little box here. So yeah, this is the type of thing that I actually do like to see as a gift with purchase there. And there is actually one more set that will be a gift with purchase, and it's called Draco in the Forbidden Forest Polybag. You have to spend over $40 on Lego Harry Potter items, and then you'll get that. But that was actually a polybag that was just released as a regular set, and you can actually just buy that on Target.com for $5 actually. So if you want that, you can just get that on Target there. But yeah, going back to the actual Burrow here, I feel like this is just a very, very good set here, and I do think the price here is okay, honestly. I feel like, to me, I would want this to be like a $220 set, but then I could see Lego probably going for like $230 then at that point. So I'd be okay with like $230. I would still be wanting it to be a little bit cheaper, but I think that about $230 is kind of where I'm at with this. It is $260, so it definitely is overpriced, but not terribly, I don't feel like. And I feel like at least what you do get here is very good. And I'm also glad that the big Harry Potter set of this year is not like a $400 to $500 set. That it's, you know, in the $200 and kind of in the $250 range here. I know it's $260, but it's kind of in that general range there. I would much rather see that every once in a while than always see like $400 to $500 big set there. So yeah, overall I think that this is a pretty good set here. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this video here. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.